at top RNC fundraiser here at Mica Mosbacher. You know, she says it's Wall Street's taking tax breaks on one hand and getting breaks on the other hand, but she's talking smack about Wall Street on one hand and taking in big time dough on the other.
Yes, and she's walking a really fine line, especially when she takes $675,000 from Goldman Sachs for 3 speeches in 2014. Gosh, if you break it down, that's $4,000 a word. I don't know what she said in 60 Minutes, but according to Politico, apparently some of the attendees said it sounded like a rah-rah speech, or that she was a managing person for Goldman Sachs.
Yeah, well, I doubt that she went there and said, I'm going to shut you guys down.
No, she didn't. Well, and think about this. Larry Fink of BlackRock, with $4.6 trillion under asset management, has said that he agrees with her new tax plans to cut short-term capital gains for exception. So what does that tell you? There's some hypocrisy there. You have Hillary Clinton, who's the 1% elite in terms of income in the United States, acting like she's going to champion the middle class. This is a double standard, and I think it affects her credibility. There's
no doubt about that, listen, it's going to be ultimately up to the voters if they believe that she would actually be tough on Wall Street. By the same token, I don't think voters believe either party will ever be tough on Wall Street. I mean, she did make the point that Wall Street was bailed out at the expense of Main Street. That's what bugs me, Mica. I don't think either political party will ever break down, will ever say, Wall Street, you know what, you make risky bets, you eat your losses, never share them again with the public.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I think that what we're seeing is Hillary Clinton will be softer on regulations. She's certainly outlining that in some of her tax plans. So I think she's saying one thing and doing another. I do think that Donald Trump really does resonate well with uneducated, hardworking, Rust Belt, middle-class men.
Right.
And I do think that he will be serious about getting Americans working again, especially cutting regulations and bringing jobs back to America. Hillary's tax plan, according to the Tax Education Foundation, would cut $300,000 jobs and lower minimum wages.
What do you think, though? She, of course, she says, how will I pay for it? And it's the same song and dance we've always heard. Get the rich to pay their fair share. I mean, I hope, listen, I hope you're ready to pay a lot more money.
I hope that includes Hillary.
Well, it probably will include her, but we never know what kind of tax schemes they all have, right? And that's ultimately, though, their definition of rich, though, is going to have to come down. And I think this is what people need to start asking Hillary Clinton, because rich is going to mean 200 grand a year, 180,000 a year. Pretty soon, to do this welfare utopia she's talking about, Mica, I'm thinking rich may be 100 grand a year. We're talking small businesses.
Yes, we're talking small businesses, and they're already floundering under Obamacare. So they're already being choked. And how can we get America back to work? And I don't see that happening under Hillary's tax plan, for example.
Yeah. Mica, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. You look fantastic. And what's that, blood orange?
Thank you.
I like that.
Well,
and
Trump
you're supporting
smells blood in the waters.
Okay. We'll see you again real soon. In the meantime, a lot more on this and the fallout from the DNC tonight on Wall Street.